All right, we're live. So, yeah, right. Hmm. So, if anyone here wants to ask me some questions, go right ahead. Hmm. One person here, and hey, Jack. Oh, all right, all right. Actually, this is my uniform. I got out of work. Although, although I am planning to cosplay as the AVGN sometime, and two people are here, but I don't know who. All right. So, what did you want to message me about later tonight? Take your time. I can wait. Oh, three. Who could it be? All right. How are we going to do that, though? I used to, but I have pages now. But I think pages can work. I think Word can work on my computer. And back to three, but I don't know who it is. All right. I'd like that. Hmm. All right. I'd like to see them sometime, my friend. All right. Just let me send out an invitation to the people on Facebook, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Hmm. Well, I already have the playlist for season one. I can just send that to you if you'd like. All right. Hang on. There we go. All right, posted. And I have two people here. I don't know who it is. All right. And three. And back to one. All right. Hmm. All right. After this live stream, I will send you the first season of my show in a playlist, and I'll get to work on the season two playlist. And it really isn't a lot for in regards to season two. And back to two. Now setting number two. Now setting number two. And now number three. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Not really much to do now, is there? Hmm. All right. Hmm. Hmm. We're still on number three. Hmm. All right. And we're on number four. Who could it be? Who could it be knocking at my door? Hey, Drew, what's up? How you been, man? All right. Uh, this stream is just there for the sake of it. So, Drew, feel free to ask whatever question you want. Just keep it apolitical, please. All right. Well, since there's not much in the way of this, I may as well give up some updates for my show and movie. The next episode will be in the vein. I am Ace. It is it is objectively fact. And even if I wasn't, I wouldn't want to have a significant other, whether it be a male, female, or anything in between. All right. And back to number four. Um, Anywho, back to updates. In regards to my movie, it's being made at a slow and steady pace. And oh, hey, look at that, we're on number five. All right. Anywho, on point. Uh, the movie's still being made, but I somehow, at the risk of blowing my own horn, and I hope it's not that. God damn it, True. All right. but I have a feeling this movie is going to be a little big, like a Bawaku or Battle of Yavin level of scale. In regards to my show, the next episode will be taking a page from the book of Atop the Fourth Wall. That being Pandemic Quickies, where I look over several short indie film, indie projects, and several fan projects that are in short length. And true, don't you dare make a sexual innuendo of this. I swear to Christ. All right. What else? What else? Um, I've have I'm deciding to take a I'm deciding to take a page from the book of a friend of mine, the Dark Conservatarian. Uh, like his project, Star Twilight, Stargaze, or Star whatever the hell it is. Um, I had uh, an idea of an untitled sci-fi project, which is I'll just call it Space World War II because that's what it basically is. Um, what else? Hmm. Yeah, I had an idea for an audio drama, which is basically a retelling of King Kong, but that's going to be scrapped because Huey Two are making one of his own. So I'm not sure it'd help if there was two. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, I've been buying several models and several props for the movie. Some for the characters, some for like that big space battle that I've been having a shit ton of cameos for. Oh hey, Taranzilla. Uh, yeah, yeah, True Grave safe. Oh, and also we're back to the five. Okay. Fuck, I lost count. Uh, what else? Where was I? Oh, I'm flattered. All right. All right. Damn it, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the audio drama for King Kong has been canceled. I mean, it's been announced and dead on arrival. Um, sorry, guys. What else? Hmm. Um, hmm. Crap on a crust. Well, while I try to remember what I was going to say, feel free to ask any serious questions. Nothing too personal, nothing political, please. And we're back to number three. All right. Yeah, you should see Jack's reaction. He was laughing hysterically. If I can make him laugh, I've done something right. That's fine, Dark Khan. I got a message from a conservatarian. He sadly won't be able to attend the live stream. All right. Hmm. All right. So, back to number four. So, anyone, feel free to ask whatever questions you want. Neither, neither does anybody else, Truegrave. All right. I didn't. I didn't doubt that you left for a second. Anywho, so does anyone have any actual questions that aren't sexual innuendos or anything political? This goes for everyone in the stream. Oh, well, Jack, the idea of pandemic, it was in my mind since I was like 15 years old after seeing the Nostalgia Critic and Angry Video Game Nerd when I was in my teens. At first, I was like a mixture of all two, but then eventually I got into watching fan films. My first one being Prime Survival. Um, eventually, I was going to call it was going to be called simply Untitled, as a nod to the Untitled projects. But then I changed it to a punny name called Fanboys and Indians. Um, Eventually, my brother suggested Fandemic. It kind of stuck for a bit as the concept kind of developed and developed. Uh, and eventually, in 2016, after I graduated high school, I just hit play on Photo Booth, and the rest was history. As for the idea of indie fan, his original name was going to be called Louch, which was Irish for warrior, kind of like Lewis Lopehog with Linkara. And eventually, no, no, true. I am not making a space zombie movie. On topic. Anywho, eventually, I decided to. I was getting into Common Rider a bit. There was a character called Common Rider Double, who had these Gaia memories, which are basically like his equivalent to a morpher or a henshin device, which would be Cyclone and Joker. Joker. For my character, I would basically have a Gaia memory and Gaia driver, and the Gaia memories would be Indie and Fan, symbolizing the two sources of medium I review. But I decided to abandon that, and eventually, back in 2016, Indie Fan was born. And I gotta check what you made, and oh, so oh, uh, Crew, you look like a you look like a redneck who's trying to be a Viking. Viking, I just look like a creep with a beard on. And we're back to number four. Now serving number four. All right. So, anyone else has any questions? Don't be afraid to ask. All right. Hmm. Okay, I won't do that. All right. Go on. Don't be afraid to ask. Ouch. Honestly, honestly, I get that a lot. Even during my trade school days, one told me I looked like a serial killer, and the other one during my auto class said I looked like I came out of the military, and I never enrolled, which is something I regret. And we're back to number five. Feel free to ask more questions. It could be stupid or serious, nothing sexual or political. Please. This goes to everyone on the spectrum. Um, Number one fan film request. It's a tie between What Could One Man Do and that Darth Maul fan film. But that may change as I may or may not get a bigger following. All right. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Yes, I knew that. And oh, oh, that'd be spoil. That'd be spoilers. More thumbnails. Don't you mean more thumbnails? Oh no, not thumbnails. Thumbnail. Hmm, I was that a new nasal spray? All right, and we're back to number 5. All right, maybe after 30 or an hour, I may end the stream. All right. I don't know, Tyrantzilla. That just may be a new nasal spray that none of us have heard about. Hold on, I'm gonna try to invite a few people from DeviantArt. Just hold on, everyone. Neither. I want them to team up. Oh yeah, I got mail. All right, I got more thumbnails. All right, and we're back to number 5. Outstanding number 5. All right, hang on a bit. Oh, there it is. Uh, yeah, that's one of the merits of That's actually one of the merits of being a part of Big Jack Films. All right, let me tag. Okay. If anyone has any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Okay, this is not an appropriate position. All right. Oh god. And we're back to number 4. All right. Man, this is my first live stream. I'm doing something like this. Eesh. Excuse me for one moment. Oh, not on. And I'm getting more and more thumbnails among the way. All right. Yeah, true. You should have the asylum hire you. Hold on one moment. Oh, hey, Tom. All right. Uh, Doing all right. And we're at number 6. So that's a new live stream record. All right. Yeah. All right. So if anyone has any questions, just as long as they're not political or sexual, ask away. Oh, damn it, Tarek, don't make me choose. All right. Um, well, I was a bit fond of the MonsterVerse, but some of the fanboys have a tendency to, well, tell her I say hello back. Anywho, back to Tyrant. In regards to the Godzilla movies, I'm actually quite fond of the MonsterVerse, but the fan base really has a tendency to piss on everything it touches. In regards to their poor attitude, their church-like mentality, and I don't mean like simply going to a church and praying, like the medieval Catholic Church levels. Um, Hold on one moment. All right, um, and we're back to number 6. Anywho, but like I said, the Godzilla fan base has this massive medieval Catholic Church mentality that if you don't agree with them, you're scum of the earth. And honestly, it's so freaking irritating that it gave me this desire to see Godzilla versus Kong flop just to teach them a lesson. I don't have that mindset anymore. Um, and I mean, but like I said, I don't have that mindset anymore. But like, I still have my problems with the fan base. But that doesn't mean my hatred for Godzilla is my love for Godzilla is any less. Hold on one moment. All right, sorry. Yeah. And as for best and worst fan film, best fan film, Batman Dead End, and the worst, Death of Batman. Death of Batman. Best indie project, Priority One. Worst, Jin. Oh my god. I don't get why people thought it was good. Is it the nostalgia goggles? What? Ugh. All right. Okay. Favorite King Kong movie? Hmm. I'm sorry, but I have to say the 1933 one. It's that good. Starfleet rank. I currently do not have one. All right. In 2 minutes, I'm going to have to end the stream. Um, all right. So keep asking questions, everyone. All right. Drew, don't make me choose. And you're entitled to your opinion, tyrant. And back to Drew's question. Shaun of the Dead. That's because it's the only one I saw. And on another note, I got more thumbnails. All right. And down to 1 more minute. So feel free to ask your final questions. Anyone? Hmm? All right. All right, we're down to the final minute. So if anyone has any last questions, Tom, I already told you I do not have a rank. And sorry, tyrant, but I have to get going. Any last questions? Anyone? Anybody? No. I'll just wait until the until the clock ticks. All right. Hold on. All right. Well, I'd like that, Jack. Like that, Tom. And I think we're out of time. I should get going. I'll see you soon. And thanks for being on the stream. Take care, everyone.